Hey there guys and gals, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're now on episode number 3, and guess what? We have some names! Yes, we have some names from you guys. Thank you so much for that. Tons of names. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through everybody. I mean, I guess it depends on how many people die and how long we survive. But anyway, we have our first 5. We have Screech, who's our runner, and we're going to make sure that she is just doing running. As I go through this, we're going to make sure that our jobs are set up properly. I don't necessarily want her building, but if she doesn't have anything better to do, I don't mind her digging and combat. Yeah, we'll leave combat on for now. Fancy Hat. I keep calling this guy Fancy Chat, but it's Fancy Hat. Fancy Hat is sort of a jack of all trades. We'll keep him as a jack of all trades, doing everything but cooking and running. Then we have Cold Fia, who is pretty good at combat, pretty good at research. You know what? He doesn't need to do art. And, yeah, the rest is okay. He'll probably gravitate more towards research, but that's okay. Ike Theodactyl! Yes, Ike Theodactyl, welcome back. And, you, sir, are not gonna be doing, I don't know. I mean, we really don't have anybody that's good at art, but you're definitely not as good at art. Actually, Cold Fia is better at art than you are. So I guess we'll turn off creativity for you. We'll turn off creativity for you. So only Cold Fia will be doing art. That's fine. And then composting. Yes, you'll do composting. You won't cook or do art. You won't do research. You won't do generating power. And then the rest of it is fine. And then Jason, who is our miner, definitely want to be doing digging, cooking, also a cook. You know what, Cold Fia? I don't mind if we have 2 people doing cooking. That way there's all... Yeah, Cold Fia's doing everything. That's probably too much. Probably too much. I think, you know what, we're going to take, I don't know what the right answer is. Cold Fia is going to be the jack of all trades. She's good at everything, or he's good at everything, whatever, he, she, whatever. So let's take a look at where we left ourselves, and we're not in a good situation. Things are looking a little rough. We have 0 algae, we have 0 food, our power systems are still not fully in, we're out of sandstone, so we can't build anything more. We're actually in some serious trouble, so we're going to run it at regular speed for a while, until we get all of this sorted out. Before I go any further, actually, one thing I can do... Oh, I guess I can't yet. I guess... Oh, it's not even going to let me. So I have to put the power lines into... Oh, how come I can't... I need raw metal. Oh, we don't have any raw metal. Oh, jeez. Okay, we really need you guys to dig and do all that stuff so that I can get these... Yeah, so Screech... Yeah, Screech is generating power, but we have no outlets. Oh, there we go. Electrical wire. There we go. We can... Pause, we'll get these electrical wires attached to these batteries now, or we're going to be in serious trouble. Maybe even make these higher priority. Oh no, hold on, let's pause. Let's make sure these are high priority. Oh, I guess I'll do it this way. It's just a little bit easier. Okay, 9. Yeah, this is... We'll make all of these 9. Perfect, yes, because we always want to have somebody on the wheel. On the gerbil wheel. Running away. Yeah, let's get those power lines up as soon as possible. Yeah, we are really... Oh, we do have some algae just lying around. So we're not out of algae, but... we're certainly not... I don't have as much as... Oh, 2605. Weird. Oh, wow, that was super quick. They must have just picked it up and delivered it instantaneously. Wow, because we were at 0. Maybe just when I loaded it up, it said 0. Food, edible... Oh, we still have food. Oh, wow, okay, we have way more than I expected. We're actually in way better shape than I thought. So when I first loaded it up, it said 0 on everything. That kind of panicked me. I'm like, oh God, we're gonna die sooner than later. Research, yeah, we're still finishing our research on the combustion. Soon we will have coal-fired power. That way, Screech can take a little bit of a break. I mean, Screech is still probably going to have to run, but that will make our life so much easier. I'm thinking we might just tile this over. Guess it doesn't really matter. I'm getting a little crazy with the amount that we're building. I guess we can go a little bit faster here. Getting a little crazy with the amount that we're building, and it's slowing everything down. We really need to get this dug out. Maybe we will prioritize this as 9. It's funny, a lot of people are criticizing my gameplay. If you're here for perfect gameplay, you know what? You're in the wrong spot, guys. You're in the wrong spot. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to play perfectly. And is there a chance that I'm probably gonna die? Yes. Will it be soon? I don't think so. I think we're okay for a while, but keep in mind, this is still only my 3rd game. I played about 3 or 4 hours of this, so I think we can make it fairly far without completely busting up and dying, but there is no guarantees here. I could make a serious mistake. I tend to miss things. Yes, there was some criticism about me missing the morp that was wandering around. I honestly, it was running at speed 3. I just wasn't looking for it. I'd never seen a morp before, so I didn't know there could be such a thing as a morp. And honestly, it looked like a piece of algae. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got it all figured out finally. Okay, so we're getting our planters done, which is good because we're gonna need food real soon. And even though we've got 2530 algae, I think that includes the stuff that's on the ground too. I think that's how that works. But even though we've got that much, we're definitely going to need more in the future. We've got more here and we've got more down here, but I'm going to wait to dig those out. This, like I said, is going to be our tanks. We'll get to that eventually. There we go. We've got some planters. We do have a couple mealwood seeds. We're going to need more. Plant. And another one here, plant. So in order to build our full farm, we're going to need some more seeds. I know there's some up here, so let's dig this out so that we can get at that. And there's another bristle blossom here. I don't think I'm going to touch that. And as soon as I got this ladder done, maybe we will harvest what we have down here too, including this plant. We'll get the seed from it, right? So we'll dig that up too. Perfect. So is this just not, this bristlebriar just isn't mature enough to harvest or something? Or I think if we dig it up, we get the seed and then we can put those into planters like this one here. We've got a briar seed. Yeah, okay, so it's going to take a while for that to grow. We did plant that. Yeah, it's all planted. Yes, it's good to go. Okay, so we've got power coming in again. Yay! Finally. And we're starting to clean up some of the stuff on the ground. And, oh, this light... Right, we still need the power lines in there. They'll get to it. They'll get to it. I don't want to rush them. I don't want to overbuild. That is one of the things I often do. I do it in RimWorld. I do it in Stonehearth. I do it in everything. I build too much, and if I don't have enough people to actually put it all together, then it's kind of a waste. So we just kind of got to wait for them to do their job. I'll speed it up a little bit. I'm going to try and keep an eye on everything. Make sure no more morps appear and start eating. Apparently they eat your food or algae or whatever. That's not good. We can't really afford that. Yeah, we are starting to get a little bit of toxic gas sort of in various places throughout the colony. So the sooner we get up these terrariums, the better. I think I'm pretty happy with this over here. Actually, but what I might do is prioritize. I don't know if this light actually does anything for the plants. Probably not. I'm going to prioritize this section here. You know what? I'm going to prioritize this whole line here. We'll get this all done so we can get these algae terrariums up. That will help increase the amount of oxygen we're producing as well as reduce the amount of carbon dioxide. I'm going to go back to speed 2 while we're in daytime here. And yeah, so that should help things out for oxygen and everything else. I don't think it requires anything else other than just carbon dioxide, CO2, that's it. And you guys were saying the carbon dioxide does lower. It is heavier than oxygen. So yeah, that's actually a perfect location for it. I guess we need to place a tile here. Yeah, and we're getting a little bit more algae too, so that's good too. Awesome. And once this is all cleared out, this is where our coal-fired plant is going to go. I think we'll do a wall here, kind of seal that off away from the water. I don't know if it can toxify this water or contaminate the water, but just in case, we'll do that anyway. So we'll get this up and running. Perfect. Keep an eye out, make sure there's no bad guys. I don't see anything, so it's weird. The morp just appeared. Maybe it came out from the toilet. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be sitting on the toilet when a morp appeared. Okay, this storage compactor is just going to be for consumable ore, which is just for coal. So we're going to remove consumable ore from these two, so all the consumable ore comes down here. I think that's a good plan. That way the coal is nice and close to this. That should work okay, I hope. How are we doing for food? Food, we're still a little low on food. Did we put this on? Yeah, we put this on repeat. Okay, so, yeah. I think we're okay. Let's just check our jobs here for a second. So we've got 2 cooks. What we can do is we can prioritize this as 9. So there's always somebody making food if it's possible. Now, I don't want to use all of our algae. If we use all of our algae, we're not going to be able to use these deoxidizers. So I do have to be a little bit cautious about that. Good. Actually, things are going well. We need to build that ladder down there so I can get the rest of these plants, too. Sooner the better. Oh, can I harvest this one, too? Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. And there is some other stuff over here, so we're going to dig this out. We'll get this plant here, and this mealwood, we should be able to just dig up and get another seed. I'd rather have them growing in our sort of controlled farm area. if you get my drift. Ah, perfect. The algae terrariums are up and running. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely. So they are eating CO2. Does it actually say how much CO2 it's eating? Emitting oxygen, using algae. Doesn't say. So I wonder if there is enough CO2 down here yet. Oh, there's CO2 down here. Maybe, yeah, that's probably working just fine. That's good. I might even build a couple more of those. Keep an eye on things overall. We'll build a couple more of these, I think, right here. That's probably a really good idea. What are they? It's just dirt to build these anyway, so sure. What kind of range does this light have? I think we can tell if we go. So the light, yeah, so we could do two more around it. Ooh, power. Oh, we've got a research done. Oh, we do. We got our coal generator ready to go, so let's place that right here. Ooh, that's close. I think that's tall enough, though. So we're going to place that right there. We're going to put an electrical wire all the way across. Perfect, like so. And we're going to have coal-fired power. That's not sanitary at all. Probably not good for them. We have a medical cot. I don't know. Do we need medicine or anything? We do have to assign that, too. Stress level is at 20%. Let's see who needs a break. Oh, it doesn't actually say. Who's vitals? Oh, here we go. Stress, 21%. Screech is at 21%. He's been working really hard generating that power. We'll just wait. We'll wait until that coal power plant is up, and then maybe we'll give him a break on the massage table. Yeah, that'll be kind of good. I think we are going to also place another cot down because we've got another person coming in right now. Let's go grab him. This is, let's see what we've got here. So we've got somebody, ooh, high in creativity. Actually, that's perfect. High in athletics, high in medicine. I like the idea of high creativity because we need somebody to do art. This duplicant is incapable of, so can't build. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like somebody that can't build, but at least they'll be able to dig, right? How much? Yeah, I don't know. That's really bad. That's really bad. Not being able to, this one's a slow learner and has a bladder, a small bladder. Oh, has to pee a lot. Great. And another narcoleptic. You know what? I'm going to go for this guy. It might be a mistake. We can rename him right now. I think I've got a name ready to go. Yes, I do. Okay, Johnny Neutron. Perfect. And welcome to the team, Johnny Neutron. Yay, you're our artist. So let's make sure we get your jobs right. First of all, let's make sure that you're not doing research. You're not generating power. You are... Now you can compost, you can't cook, and everything else looks good. You can't build. That is kind of a pain, but that's okay. There is going to be lots of digging jobs going forward. So when you're not doing art, we don't have decor yet, do we? No, we don't. We can build flower vases, but we can't do any decor. So I think our next research project will be interior decor so that we can get some, maybe put some paintings up and some sculpting blocks so that, yeah, that'll add some nice beauty to the place and maybe make them a little bit happier, I hope. I think we are going to prioritize this cot over here so we can get that built before nighttime. That would be nice. Let's also prioritize this over here so we can get that coal-fired power plant up and running as soon as possible. There we go. Beautiful. I don't see any bad guys looking around. I don't see any. Okay, everything looks good. We are producing food. We're at 17,000. Oh, we're starting to get lots of food now. LJ is coming down, but like I said, we do have some more kicking around if necessary. I'm loving this game, man. This is super fun. Oh, yes. We could dig these up too. I want these plants. I'm going to leave this mealwood. It looks like it's just about ready to produce, so I think I'll leave that one. This one's kind of almost ready to produce too, so maybe I'll leave that one because we might get some more mealworms out of those, and then I'll dig them up as soon as we get some more mealworms. So that's a good plan, I think. We didn't actually get that last caught up. So poor Johnny Neutron is sleeping downstairs. Poor guy. It's okay. He just got here. He can't be that stressed. He just got here. Sleepy. We'll go fast speed. There we go. Everybody's up and running. I'm going to keep it at speed 2 during the day and then at night bump it up to speed 3. I find when I'm playing at speed 3 during the day, I tend to miss too much. These deoxidizers are using a lot of our algae too. There must be a solution for producing oxygen later. I think you can break down the water and get the oxygen from the water eventually. I don't know what... I'm sure it's in here. I could look, but nah. More fun. It'll be a surprise for later. Oh, there's lots of algae over here, too, that we can get, too. Awesome. Yeah, and there's more over here. Yeah, we'll be able to get all that. There is actually a surprising amount of algae. There's also algae down here, as well as some slime, and I think there's a device to turn slime into food. I think later on. We'll have to research it, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, this meal would die. Interesting. Interesting, or it... I don't know. That's weird. It's a wrong color. Maybe it needs a certain kind of... Maybe it needs some water or something. Oh, it's in the water, and it can't survive. No, I think they can survive in water. I don't know what killed this. Interesting. Might be the temperature or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's dead. It still says it has 3 harvests remaining. I'm still trying to understand the plants and how they work. This one's the same way. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if it probably needs carbon dioxide, because most plants need carbon dioxide, right? Ah, there we go. We've got our coal-fired power plant, and we're going to put that at priority 9 so that somebody fills it up as soon as possible. They're grabbing coal. They're putting it in there. Yay! We have another source of power. Now, and a source of pollution, of course, which won't be good for the colony overall, but I think we'll be able to eat it up pretty quickly with these algae terrariums. I wonder if this one... Looks like this one's maybe not working because it doesn't have enough CO2. Don't worry. More is coming. More CO2 is coming. Perfect. We're converting our CO2 into oxygen. And I think that's the only other gas that we have kicking around. There might be some contaminated air kicking around here. And there is a device later on to fix that too. Interior decor. We don't have anybody working in research. Who is our research guy? So we've got 2 research guys. We've got Fancy Chat. Maybe I should stop you from doing digging and stop you from doing building. I think we've got enough people doing that. Let's have you focus more on research. Sweeping, harvesting. Well, I'll leave you on sweeping and delivering. The thing is, I don't want them just standing around. I don't want anybody to be idle, right? There we go. So there he is. He's working. That's Fancy Chat. I call him Fancy Chat. It's Fancy Hat, but I call him Fancy Chat for some strange reason. Maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't know. All right, so we're getting these ladders going up here. There's lots of materials up here. There's even more plants up here. That's tempting. I might start digging into these areas. Now, this is carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide. We can deal with that carbon dioxide, just not a whole bunch at once. I wonder if this is going to produce carbon dioxide or emitting carbon dioxide. Okay, I didn't know if it would just produce toxic air or something. So yeah, look at everything's full now. Oh, this is great. Power-wise, we're in great shape. Awesome, that's fantastic. Algae's down to 1406. We are definitely running low on algae. Maybe we will dig up this over here. We're going to dig this. We're going to dig this. And I think we're going to tile out to here, because we can make use of this water. I don't want to dig it through here, though. Maybe if we tile this up here, just as almost as a reminder for me not to dig that way. And then we will do a ladder here, and we will dig this, and all of this all the way across. Perfect. Perfect. That'll be good. And they can still get at that water. Excellent. And down here, we still haven't got that ladder up. I'd really like them to clean up some of the stuff on the floor. I wonder if, like, algae goes bad over time. I wonder if it does. You know what? Maybe we should sweep some of this up. Let's get this algae up. Besides that, creatures can eat it when it's on the ground like that. Oh, we need to get the storage up here because, yeah, we actually have no place to store any more algae. I wonder if this can't store algae. No, this can only store the bars themselves. So I guess we're going to need more storage. I wish there was a better way to store things. I wonder if we can... Can I build these on top? I wonder if that'd work. Must be built on ground. No, so can't do that. I suppose we could do some more storage here. I don't like doing just mass storage that stores everything, but we've got to get this stuff off the ground, right? So we'll do some more storage here, yeah, in our sanitation area. I'm tempted to put down another toilet, but I almost want to wait until we've got proper plumbing. You know what? It doesn't hurt. Let's put down another toilet. Why am I fretting about this kind of stuff? It's better to have 2 toilets than 1 toilet. I think with this many people. Yeah, they're producing a lot of CO2. Almost wouldn't be bad to have another one of these algae terrariums in this room. While they're sleeping, they produce a lot of CO2. It's okay. Oxygen. Oh, we're still doing okay for oxygen. Yeah, we're still doing fine. It was a little less in this corner here. It's only 500, but over here it's 1700. I think we're okay. Skill increase. Yay! Guys are getting better. Fancy Hat is now learning at 4, so getting better at research. Perfect. So grabbing some water. They're making food constantly. We're down. Oh, we're up to 28,000 kilocalories. They're not storing them in here? Why are they not storing the mush bars in the ration box? They're storing the mush bars. Oh, maybe we should change this. Hold on. Pause for a second. Seed, organic, contaminated dirt, cultivatable soil. Where are they storing all the mush bars? Are they just all right here? They will degrade over time too, so we need to get those off the floor. Let's sweep these up. Hold on. Whoops. Sweep. Let's sweep this up. They must all be right there. Does it actually say? Mush bar, 29,000 kilocalories, sitting on the ground. We're going to stop producing food after he's done. Yeah, we'll just stop producing food for now. Let's get that cleaned up. We could probably prioritize that too. We could have done it when we first did that. Oh, they've got it. It's done. Yeah, let's keep the food in the container because I think they actually degrade pretty fast if you don't do that. Okay, so we've got some more storage here. So all except for consumable ore. All except for consumable ore. All except for consumable ore. Did I do that one right? No. All except for consumable ore. There we go. So now we can get some of that algae off the ground. Perfect! Things are going well. And look, we've got full power. So, you know, when Screech isn't running, what is he doing then? Screech is still digging. We'll have Screech build too. We'll have Screech harvest. We'll have Screech do a whole bunch of things. Do we have any more seeds? No, we still haven't built that ladder going down. Interesting. So let's just check this. Yeah, we still have no more seeds. So we're just waiting for some dig jobs to get done. I think having the 2 toilets was good. I think that was a good plan. Yeah, we've got some toxic, contaminated oxygen in this area, but I think we're okay. Research should be just about done. Yes, yes, we almost have decor. Yay, we could actually put overhead lighting too. That's kind of neat. I like that. We could replace the floor lamp with overhead lighting, and then we could put another one of these algae terrariums in here too. Or maybe in a different spot. I don't know. I think this is a good spot for it. We are getting a lot of carbon dioxide over here, but we still got the water here, so yeah. I think we'll leave it as is for now. I don't want to risk screwing something up here. I will screw things up, but I don't want it to be, you know, so blatantly obvious. Okay, so we've got interior decor. Let's go for liquid plumbing. Do we need liquid plumbing yet? What do we got here? So we've got water purify. Use sand to purify contaminated water. That's something we need to consider soon. Produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped-in water. That's a good one too. Biodistiller. Convert slime into algae. You know what? I'm going to go for liquid piping. And start thinking about how we're going to change this room around into a tank. Oh, this one would almost work better as a tank, don't you think? I know, but we still got to get in there. I want to put walls all the way around it, like tiles all the way around, and then put a divider in the center, and then have, you know, convert it from one side to the other, the contaminated to the fresh, right? Okay, so we need to dig those up. Those are in the way. Almost got this through. They're working really hard. They're doing a really good job. It takes a long time to get anywhere here. Because actually, well, now that we don't have a person running on that wheel all the time, things are going much smoother. We've got that extra person to run around and do some digging and building and stuff. We're getting in here. We're getting some of that algae. Perfect. Maybe we shouldn't be storing everything. Do we need to store... We'll keep the raw mineral. What does that include? That includes sandstone. You know what? I'm not going to include sandstone because there's a lot of it, and I'm not going to include dirt, cultivatable soil. So no dirt. So we'll get rid of, yeah, sandstone's fine, but let's not store dirt. So no dirt. We're not going to store any dirt in our storage units, at least not in these ones. I want to save room for other more important things like organics and seeds and sand. Maybe not be a good idea either, but we are going to be using sand eventually. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I just don't know enough about the game yet. Perfect. So our living quarters are pretty much done. I would like to add some decor now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a sculpting block on the end here and maybe a painting or two. Can I put them? Oh, I can't put them right behind. Oh, I can put one there. So they can't cross over anything else. So hold on, let's go regular speed. No bad guys wandering around, just making sure. We'll put a blank canvas there. We'll put another one there. Ooh, that's not centered. Hold on, cancel build. Let's put one It's not going to be centered anyway. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's put another one here. Yeah, we're going to make them happy here, guys. We're going to make them real happy. They're going to be just over freaking joyed. I think we'll do a sculpting block right here. Not that they come down here that often. It doesn't hurt, though. Maybe another sculpting block here, because, yeah, not a lot of happiness stuff going in here, but yeah, it should be good. All right, let's go speed 3. The base is coming together nicely. I'm really pleased with it. Algae, we're still at 1401. We still have quite a bit lying around. We are digging this one out too. As soon, oh, the ladder's done here, so we can start digging out this algae. We should be able to get all of that. I'm just going to do the algae, though. I'm not going to do the dirt. We're getting too much other just crap. Do we want to harvest this guy? I think we'll leave this blossom. We'll dig this one out. Whoops. Sure, we can dig those plants up. That's fine. So, this is going well. There's some people in chat in the comments were like, "Oh, you're gonna fail. You're so gonna fail." We might fail, but it's not gonna be now. I think we've got some time here. I don't know how we're gonna get that hydrogen out instead of the chlorine. I wonder if we just tiled across there. If we did some tile right across here, because eventually we're gonna want just hydrogen or just chlorine. I assume. I don't know. And we'll want to dig down here and get at some of this slime. So maybe we'll do a passage going down here to get at it. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like our storage compactors have sort of cleared out some of the junk that we don't need in there. Oh, look, he's painting. Oh, look, he's using a paintball gun. Is that ever cool? That's the first time I've ever seen it. Oh, hold on. Screech, do we want you doing art? Oh, he's not. So I guess they build the painting and then the artist. Oh, art. Oh, Cold Fia. No, I don't want Cold Fia doing art. Yeah, so so they build the painting and then they come along and they paint it, I guess. So now that the painting's oh, weird. So okay. Okay, so yeah, they put up the painting and then who's our artist again? Our artist is, I keep forgetting. The artist is Johnny Neutron. I'll remember that now. Johnny Neutron comes along and paints the painting afterwards. That's so cool. And I assume he's gonna cut these down into, oh yeah, there he goes. He's creating the sculpture. Oh, that's awesome. So let's see what kind of effect that's had on our decor. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference actually. Oh, research is done, and that's a good stopping point. We're out of time. The base is coming together. It's looking good. We are a little low on some things. The algae is coming down pretty fast. We do have enough food to last us at least 2 more days, maybe 3. So we might have to start building some more food soon. But we are getting some of the... did we get any more seeds? No more seeds. So as soon as we get our farms up and running, I'm hoping that will secure our food. We might need to do more plants. I don't know. And I wonder if we get more seeds from these later on. I know. I guess we're going to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying this series. I love this game. Having a blast. We'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye.